What's up, y'all? It's time for another episode of the Love, Life, and Teach podcast. So, in the last episode, I told you all that we were diving all the way into this conversation about self love. So, today's episode is going to be part two of that series, all about self love. As Black women, we struggle often with the idea of self love or putting our own needs ahead of the needs of our spouse, our children, our colleagues, our clients. And as educators, we feel like we're supposed to put the needs of our students ahead of our own. Yes, we want to do what's good for the child, but when did not taking care of yourself become good for children? It's a crazy narrative that has been spun to us, and we believe it wholeheartedly. That's why some of us struggle with the idea of self love. We are so busy loving other people, everyone around us, and pouring into others that we neglect ourselves. Not only that, we often reject the idea that we even deserve to love ourselves. But as a woman, and especially a woman of color, you wholeheartedly deserve to love you. So, in this second part of our self love series, I'm going to share with you some ways that you can start to discover how to love you. So, as you are on your self love discovery, the very first thing you want to do is to ask yourself this: how do I receive love? Once you determine how you receive love, then you can start to show yourself love in that way. I remember the time someone asked me the question, what does Carmen need? And you know what? I couldn't even answer that. I was so focused on doing and giving to everyone else that the mere thought of doing or giving to me was foreign. When you answer the question, how do I receive love? You can start to show yourself the love that you need. If you don't know your primary and secondary love languages, that's not what you're doing. Stop right now. Go take the 5 love languages quiz so that you can determine your primary and secondary love language. Wait, don't stop. Get to the end of this video and then go take the 5 love languages quiz. Use your love language as a guide for how you receive love. My primary love language is a split, even tie right down the middle between quality time and acts of service. Secondary, for me, would be words of affirmation. With that information, I know that I need quiet time with myself as a way to show me love, as well as daily affirmations around my house. And I mean, honey, they are everywhere. My children are like, Ma, what's this say? Ma, what's this say? That's for mommy. This allows me to constantly pour into Carmen and making sure that my needs are met before others. When I fill my own cup first, then I know that I am prepared to help fill the cup of other people, whether that be my own children, my colleagues, the children that I work with on a daily basis, or my clients. The next thing I want you to do as you are on your self-love journey, you need to figure out, how do you give love? So first, answer the question, how do I receive love? Second, answer the question, how do I give love? And this one's going to take you some deep reflection. We don't often realize it, but we give love in the same ways that we desire to receive love. In order to determine how you give love, I want you to put on your quiet music and reflect on the many ways that you have given love in the past 6 months. Make you a nice little list. Then go through each part of the list to see if they align with your values. Finally, decide which of those items you are going to include for yourself in the way that you want to receive love. Going through this process is going to help you better see how you give love, but also help you to come up with a list of strategies so that you can show yourself some love. So, first, you want to ask yourself how you receive love. Then, you want to determine how you give love. The third and final thing you want to do to discover how to show yourself some love is to determine what it is that you desire to feel loved. Understanding what you desire in order to feel love is related to understanding your love language, yes. However, this goes a little bit deeper. This is going to require some deep reflection and some self-awareness to understand the true desires of your heart. Now, if you're confused about self-awareness, the last 2 episodes were all about self-awareness, so go listen to them. Get out your pen and paper. It's time to reflect again. I am big on reflection. This time, I want you to think about the times in your life when you felt loved. Now, it doesn't matter if that's love that was given to you by you or if that was love given to you by someone else, but reflect on all those times that you felt you were loved. These are the things that you desire to feel loved. So I want you then to take some of those things and start to weave those in to your daily habits or your weekly habits or even your monthly habits. All those things that you need to feel loved, you want to make sure that you are giving yourself those things on a daily basis. Self-love is a journey. There is no destination because as you evolve and grow, your needs are going to evolve and grow as well. That starts with discovering how you receive love, how you give love, and how you desire to be loved in each season of your life so that you can give yourself that love. This week, I want you to really step back and take the first steps toward your self-love journey. You've got this. I love ya.